Hi again. So I'm now live on Instagram and I'm also live on Facebook, which is super exciting. I've done this once a while back, going live on both platforms at the same time, and I think it crashed. So crossing fingers that today it's not gonna happen and it's gonna work all fine and all well. Because I wanted to share something with you super exciting today. It's one of my favorite stress management technique, especially when it's stress, you're stressed because of something that's happening at work or something that relates to your work or something that really is causing you stress, but from a specific situation that is happening for you right now, that is challenging you right now. Okay. So the stress management technique that I want to share with you today is a visualization exercise. It's a practice. Let's call it practice. I don't really like the word exercise. It kind of reminds me of school. So a visualization practice. Okay. So the first time that you're going to practice this, I really recommend you go and place yourself in front of a mirror. And you wear a jacket or a coat or a cardigan, something that you can easily take off, and don't be scared. I'm gonna explain to you why. So once you're in front of a mirror, then just like close your eyes for a second and breathe in, breathe out deeply. Can do that one more time if that feels good. So breathing in, breathing out. Okay. So now I want you to think of the last time that you've been stressed today, the last time that you've felt stressed today, stressed out, and what was happening for you then. Can you picture in your mind a scene? Like what scene was going on? Were you in a meeting room? Was there a group of people around you? Were you stressed because you had to present something to an audience? Were you stressed because people who were with you during that meeting were making you feel stressed? Or maybe it was a phone call. Maybe it was a client phone call, which was, putting you on edge. It was making you stressed. It was making you feel stressed and challenged and all that. And you had, maybe even that tension in your neck. Maybe even you were having a headache. So when you felt like that, just close your eyes and just try to picture a scene, For example, if you were talking and you were feeling quite stressed and comfortable about it, maybe you are picturing you looking at your eyes and you can actually see through your own eyes, like your hands at that point in time. Or maybe you can see a notebook which was in front of you. Or maybe you're picturing the people who were sitting in front of you and they were really making you stressed. Picture scenes. I want at least 3 scenes. And each time you're gonna have one of those scenes, I want you to actually picture each of these scenes on a part of your jacket. So for example, you're gonna have this first scene and you're gonna picture it on your jacket shoulder, and then the next one on your elbow, and then on your forearm, and then maybe another scene on the other arm, or maybe on the collar or on the zip, right? On the zip of your jacket. So hi to everyone who's joining. I'm so excited to have you here. So once you have all those scenes pictured on your jacket, on each part of your jacket, just take the jacket off and fold it and put it in a bag. Why are we doing this? And why are we doing this in front of the mirror? We are doing this in front of a mirror because I personally feel that it helps you. Actually pin the scenes that cause you stress on a physical part of your jacket with your eyes, right? But this is really like the pre-practice of this practice. Now, once you've done this, I want you to take it to the next level. So now that you've done this pre-practice, comes the real practice. So now I want you to do exactly the same, practice, but instead of doing it in front of a mirror, we're gonna do it before we get home. What I mean by that, let's say you work somewhere during the day. You work from a co-working space during daytime, or you work for an organization, or maybe you have your own practice studio and stuff like that. And then you have that time at the end of the day where you're coming back home from work, right? And you're still feeling stressed, and you know that there's your family is at home, and your kids and your spouse, maybe your partner, like whoever, like they're all like waiting for you to have some quality time with you, and you want that very much as well, but you're still feeling stressed. You're still feeling that you have all these thoughts in your mind. You have all these things that are in your way, really, to be 100% dedicated to your loved ones, your family, your spouse, or your partner, or even to yourself, because that's also very important. So here we go. You got home, but actually, before you enter, you're just gonna take a moment there before opening the front door. You're gonna take a moment there, and you're gonna just like pause there for a second, and you're gonna do a breathing. You're gonna breathe in again, you're gonna breathe out again, and maybe do that a few times if that feels comfortable. So breathing in and breathing out. And we're gonna do exactly the same thing there. We're gonna picture all the different scenes of that day that made us feel stressed, that made us feel completely stressed out. Maybe we even lost it, and we're gonna pin all those scenes, all those little scenes from the day on our jacket. It can be a real jacket, or it can be like a jacket that you've just imagined you have. You're gonna pin all those scenes that stressed you out during the day on your jacket, and then you're gonna take it off. Once you've done that, you're gonna take it off. You're gonna fold it. You're gonna put it in your bag, and you're gonna allow yourself to leave all your stresses of the day folded with your jacket in your bag until your next working day, because you do not want to bring all your work-related stresses into your personal time, into your family time. And this really is gonna allow you to create space to enjoy, to be really mindful of the time that you're gonna be spending with your loved ones in the evening or in the day, it doesn't matter. But I really want you to create that space, that boundary between work and between personal life, because this is gonna be crucial to work on your work-life balance or on your work-life alignment. So, as I said, this is one of my favorite stress management techniques. This is a visualization exercise that I really like. So I hope that you practice it, and I'm looking forward to get some questions from you. Thanks for joining me live. Those of you who joined me live, hello. I'm doing this live on Instagram and Facebook for the first time, and I'm super excited because it seemed that it worked all perfectly fine. Exciting. Okay, so I hope that I've given you this wish and will to try it out. Try this visualization exercise. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, or if there's any point that you'd like me to clarify, I'll be delighted to go through it again with you. And if you'd like to have some other stress management techniques tips, or just some stress management technique whatsoever, so those of you who are on my Instagram right now, in my link in bio, I have a video series which is called 5 Simple Secrets to Wave Stress Goodbye. So this is completely free, and this visualization exercise is included, and you'll have 4 more plus some bonuses as well to help you manage your stress. So do grab that link, and you'll be all settled to get the free video series coming to you. And now those of you who are on Facebook, I'm gonna put in the comment section, I'm gonna put the link to my completely free stress management techniques video series. It's 5 days. Each day you get a short video like the one we've done today, where I tell you a new stress management technique for you to explore and practice. And really, it's 5 of them, and they're my favorite ones to go to. So I'm really looking forward to for you to try it out. So bye Instagram and bye Facebook. Thanks so much for watching me. Bye.